TV. That's what it is, nigga. We here.
Y'all already know.
We got them blinding them out.
What?
Damn right, nigga. We got them making sure this shit be right now. Out here in this area. We ain't got time for that bullshit. We making sure we get the morning. Dollar bill. No bullshit.
Ain't no love out here, just motherfucking drama. Fuck your life, fuck the world, nigga, and fuck your mama. So disrespectful, that chopper will wet you. Girl will never miss you, it's like she never met you. Told you from the beginning though, pilot grinding, getting dough. Loud pack, plenty hoes, bad bitches trained to go. Got some shit up on my mind that I take to the grave, you never know. Some shit you will never know, ever try me, you be a vegetable. Know some of y'all that already are, so I'm talking to the rest of you. Chopper, chop your top off, then I just leave the rest of you. Niggas think I'm showing up, but I ain't trying to impress these dudes. Shit, no, I ain't trying to impress these dudes. Ain't no bullshit around me. No bullshit around me, nigga. Hey, they don't bullshit around me. Around here, we getting paid. They don't bullshit around me. So you ain't gon' bring that bullshit around me. Hey, ain't no bullshit around me. Hey, they don't bullshit around me. Around here, we
Yo, my great-great-grandfather was a rich man, owned miles of land in agriculture, who later befriended a man they called Daddy Grace during the trying time, let him crash on the sofa. Daddy Grace had a small following who gathered around the podium. He read his passage over. It was my ancestors that financed the house of prayer so more people could grasp the culture. Today, it's been over 100 churches that have been built from VA, NY, Augusta to California. So hope to the hopeless. They uplift you to be symbolic, but I'm not fearful of your scam testament. Because I'm part of the reason these people believe in a God today. You can thank my family's investment. Now say the wrong thing in this battle. Y'all gonna see so many niggas trailing behind DC. Y'all thought y'all was on an acid trip. I ghost everybody in your household. Set up surveillance in the kitchen after the murders. See pots and pans fall in the cabinet flip. D-Flames made a sitcom reference I had to flip. I done had a cat pull a rack on me. I won't phase on that shit. That's the type of life his heart scary about. I'ma have IVs hanging with Mr. Cooper after I get this mark curried out. Talk to him. Motherfucker. I try to be a saint, but over money I turn Vilma and grimy. I close the bathroom mirror in a horror flick. I keep me a killer behind me. It's something about that pill when I'm on that EI. Come after you like underlay. Left him in the basement so long, skin peeled with the tape when I removed the duck from his face like Young LA. Who snuck in a box cutter? Squeako, you better thank God you took a rain check on this flight. DC, it would be wise for you to make like currency in jet life, cause this shit I'm holding could rip through Aaliyah like the paint job on DMX bike. R.I.P. Aaliyah. It's the same story. How you was getting it, all that what hood you ran talk. If I recall, your nephew 29, you Av uncle, they used to call you Landmark. But the Fiend's grandpa, sir, described the hit like the knuckles on Hellboy brass. Oh, so you got fire? Then I'm coming with a whip and Uncle Elroy mask. Hope natural causes get you before I do. Better pray the Lord you pass, cause when I unload that Tom, I'm coming with a force them ebony playboys had. I can only imagine how DC got down back in the day. Get his barber to cut him a half moon. Hit up Club Plantation and sniff dope in the colored bathroom. Come on. God forgives and I don't. No pineapple dices, I don't need to chop Himalayas like a type of Hawaiian. This old nigga would piss down his leg if I turn the knob on a fire hydrant. I don't expect them to understand what's happening to you spiritually, just as long as me and you compliant. Oh, you don't follow me? Then let's use what you study, let's do numerology. Now, according to the Pagan, 11 is related to testimony and prophecy, so my hypothesis would say in the modern day, you write a testimony and copy plea. Why y'all think he cut off his connection to the brains of the operation? That's plug lobotomy. To break down 11 again, that's the channel y'all face going on if you fuck with this nigga doing the drug monopoly. When them brain When that bullet sink under your brain waves, you can say he was thinking subconsciously. Y'all want more numerology? Yes. My bars and performance to take you on the dream journey. Y'all can kill him using the numbers on Marlon Lawrence's green jersey. He was tired of looking over his shoulder, so he relocated out the news. He ain't crazy, he rap white. That's why I took a trip across the water with 2 trays on me like the Black Knight. I know what he thinking right now. This young nigga on his shit, this choice was the bad one. And while my old ass up here trying to be hip, I need to fix this bad one. Come on. Yeah. Go ahead. Catch it on the video.
He finished?
Yeah, he finished.
What up? What up? Black Stallion. Thoroughbred. Derby. No other like me, of course. Nigga, I've been rapping since the fucking ponies. See, Battle is a Mustang. Can't you tell even my voice is hoarse? I'm it. I'ma make this a demon scene from Stephen King. Put the plastic in your baby mouth, teething ring. Your lady shout, she's trying to flee the scene. Reach for that knob quick. Bitch only made it 3 feet. At least you can find her in your yardstick. If the God's sick, then who can heal him? But if the God didn't exist, then tell me who can fill him. Every time you rap, just shit come out. You an asshole. I'm DC, I'm deep, you cheap, like the car you last drove. You wouldn't blow up if you was a lit bit, and I took a pistol and hit a gas stove. See, I'm ill, and you know a BC can't cure a bad cold. I mean PC, he's a fucking tadpole. You don't get it jumping yet, cause your life is yet to be told. Why the problem cross the road? I've been waiting for this, damn it. Watch this bitch panic. This, I want a lot of people to see, like Hispanics, the best on this planet. Who wanna battle with them? A lot of niggas try to compete until they meet this cataclysm. I'll beat your Brandon Bass looking ass. You ain't know? Bullets open you up with more holes than the screen though. This is the clown of your fucking rounds, just missing the green throat. And you think you can off me with a TV script, knowing that shit don't exist, like E.T. Lips, Million Man Marks, last time niggas made DC trip. Tell this dickhead I'm ill, I'll clap him off the top. That's a VD drip. You probably fucked with your pants up. This man.
They ain't trying to get caught yet. Caught in the grill.
He probably fucked with his pants up. This man ain't nothing but a lion male. So stop all the sob stories with your crying tale. I just blam and boom, give fam a tune. What the fuck you want here? You better plan your doom. You'll never see me cry. I just front tears. Daniel Boom. See, to take the talk shit on the phone to you. While he got the cops on hold. But I'ma breeze through problem, take his kids through the ocean, and put his seeds at the bottom. That's a popcorn bowl. I said, don't worry, your dad's gonna drown in this ocean with you. I'll shoot this nigga while he's running. That's a motion picture. You'll see foam around your lip, bill glass, if you trip with your queer ass. Then I'ma put in your eye, make you cry tear gas. Kill him, I think his soul needs peace. It's hard to see this player, you up in the nosebleed seats. You're a long way from home, and you don't know these streets. They parallel to a Twix, cause once the choco lick, the ambulance may have to wee caramel. Dude is finicky, a fool I don't like, and I don't like using light, but I had to use a simile. No matter lightweight or heavyweight, I don't choose my enemy, cause I sit all classes down. That's a school assembly. This nigga is Hempex. If this pussy's a blood, I'm Femtex. What's my name? D, no MX. I'm off the hinge. I got the title locked and more. I peep holes, they on my knob, cause my jams they adore. Oh my God. That's evil as Kevorkian and Giggles. A paradox. I get 2 strippers to kill you, Ebony and Coco. That's a paradox. I'll bury half of your body at Metro, other half at Kalana's. That's a paradox.
God damn.
He asked for it.
Talk to him. Take your time with it, PC.
You done?
Talk to him. Take your time with it, bro.
No.
Get that nigga.
Old girl Ad was talking about just married a military man. Ain't no blood running through the cheese. I took off that wicker. I'ma get this Norfolk nigga old school ass whipping. I'ma jab at your ribs while I'm talking to you, That Mac will spin the guy backwards. Last he won't land this electrical fence jump. I'm drinking the blood of Christ through a Don Juan pimp cup. Let's be real. I'ma get the same result I set your body on fire, so I ain't worried about him looking my prints up. I told him he could live if he walked on water. He the guy, he only gotta attempt that shit once. So, they gonna have to interview fishermen out OV like, yeah, earlier I heard some shots over there by the docks. Some light-skinned guy in cheetah socks dumped them right over the pier. Something black as shit sunken. Something black as shit sunken. I got large fishing equipment that when it held on to my bass kit, my boat would have flipped up. In other words, I made it so levitate after I rocked this cradle like a Prince dump. Chappelle. God damn. Blaze asked me that. Blaze asked me to help his old ass on stage. I said, nah, fuck Mr. D. But I can take him back though. I'ma kill him with some Norfolk history. There are some good retirement plans. There are some very good retirement plans. It's time to step aside because I'm the next to do this. Y'all make out D lines like Booker T's. He's just lined up next to Bruce Smith. If I tell him bust a move, I can't say he won't do shit. Not saying he'll harm me. You was part of a dance creation perform at Pond D. The niggas you roll with about as tough as that gang Lil Saint in. Remember that first show you watched in color? Well, I'm coming with arms longer than the niggas on the Good Times painting. I'm saying. When you used to take club pics and main event, you used to have to wait 2 hours in a room with red lights for your photo to darken. Fella worship the ground you walk on. He must call you Super Chief Joe Austin. I ran across one of your old bitches too. You know the one you used to pick up in that busted Chevette scrub that eventually left you to fuck with a ball in the Corvette club? Guesstimated age. She said, oh, sookie now. You talking to me, child? I was like, yeah. Shortly after I brought your name up, she said, you couldn't tell him he wasn't one of the assless. He was in D now. That ugly nigga won't get nothing, so he starts selling illegal decals. I was like, wow. I got a battle coming up with DC. She said, DC, we still call him Dirty Cooper. Boy, I got the rundown round through Norfolk with that Berkeley Cougar. You ain't never got it leafing with the Freemans, nor did you make noise with the Bank Boys. Never shaved blow with Daysmo, did New York beers with New York flares. Never made a dialogue with Lala, throwing your AVs and pop bottles of Andre with Stacy. Bubba Fat Daddies and Noodles said they never heard of DC, so how is you known? And by the way, Ann said F you and he hope you choke on the soup bone. Moving along. Word is, Roller fucked up Peter guy on the bus stop.
Good one then.
Bro ain't had patience long, so it's only right our bus driver uppercut you off the one that was waiting on. Somebody said we must protect this house. But fuck that, I'm only protecting mine. I got that same sniper rifle from phone booth, tilted out that window. I home on the range them, line up those 4 horsemen, plus those 2 jockeys they added Saturday, and Ichabod Craner. I know what he thinking right now. This young nigga on his shit, this choice was the bad one. And when my old ass up here trying to be hip, I need to fix this bad one. Problem, nigga. Problem. Yes.
With a powerful caliber, you'll get your people clapped. Problem child, from a perfect circle, he don't pull a chrome. He's a pretty chick with a pierced click, with perfume and cologne. He's more like Phil Collins making a peaceful crossing. I'll put him in a pink casket, placing the purple coffin. He never peddled crack. Put in police cars, the prison cells, playing cards, phone call, probable charge, to a penitentiary charge. The party controller, Paul Cavassier with Pepsi Cola. My performance can pack a packed concert. Pistol prescribed caps, that's a pharmacy clerk. See, this whole BC stick, it's a dumb rhyme. I'll put Picados on blushing and watch your bitch know the drum line. I said I will put some powder on percussions and let your bitch know the drum line. How come Malcolm got me battling in this wild bum? Forget him, I'ma wet him like a child's thumb. Niggas stay out of my lane with them homeless hits, cause this is my album. 12-inch don't make you a ruler, you only a single. Who is Brandon? Some nigga bony with shingles? Someone gave his kid some reefer, now he thinking Wiz Khalifa? I grab the Mac and buck and leave his whole body rat-a-tat-tat-tat, tatted up. What the fuck can you do now? I'll fuck your bitch in the ass, straight doo-doo brown.
Come on, DC. Don't hurt a nigga.
PC. Nigga don't motherfucking come with it. You talking about DC, rocking that fucking dumb fitted? Nigga, you know I freestyle. You couldn't beat me if I was old and senile. I told you I can kill you and never see retrial. Now it's back to these 3 vowels, syllables, the way that I'm killing fools. Nigga, I'm drilling crews up in the ground. You don't want to fuck with me round for round. I told Ajax he couldn't beat me if he pound the ground. Nigga, see it? I'm a motherfucking Vietnam vet. He got all these muffled ass shit and he still couldn't calm that. But fuck that shit. I see your bitch, I strip her. She tries to run, I clip her. Watch that bitch fall. That's right, nigga, I'm Chris Paul. She'll have miscarriage before she die, and we battled in Bangkok. This wouldn't be a tie. I'll cut my weapon. This ain't the vodka section, but he'll reach for the sky. I got absolute power, but Sun Rock is strange. But I'll ring his bell, V, when I let it rain. I'm at the pinnacle, apex, but I never pent for it. I just grit. They come up to this pussy like bitch shorts.
Hey, this the last round.
Third round.
This round unlimited.
DC versus DC.
I ain't know that.
I'm trying to give him respect. Respect. Let the artists go.
I got 6 months left before I bring life into this world. And I can't leave something as small as a sand capsule to live in. Blaze was unconvinced.
I was.
Blaze was unconvinced. That's why this battle was pending. He don't pose a problem, school. Son, this nigga. You got him, school. But they write about our wall of separation, cause see, this is church versus state. I don't see the God in school. I'ma pick a fight with an upperclassman right after school. It don't matter what playground I meet you niggas in. I want blood on the side of the bell like I shot Antoine Fisher's friend. God damn. Come on. When my name came up, it didn't surprise me you did so much considering. I've been ignored by God my whole life. So this time I must have sent the right prayer. Can you answer to me why I still grieve from what you taketh away and replan me as punishment of my nightmares? I mean, out of nowhere, that same banner is risen with a picture of Deidre on it saying, I was a survivor of brain aneurysm. He uses the pain I've held inside as a helping hand to lift him. Shook a paint can and written an X across survivor. Tonight I'm holding you responsible for the vandalism. I could pick off every one of your loved ones. Pump your brakes when you approach me. I'm every curve of the way. That scope zoom in and out. Like the camera when Pee-wee has his word of the day. You can get ice, man, over ice like George Gervin on his sleigh. Hey, Mount, you need to tell Smack about PC after I put these registered Mizzy hands on this cracked out Sweet Pea. And yo bitch, nigga, yo bitch is the shit. You see Cowboy here taught us some rodeo tricks. You know that thing she do when she turn and ride sideways, you get my Tokyo drift? I mean, why would you wipe a bitch from the trap? I mean, even though her booty make a thunderclap, out of 46 of your friends, she done blew 42 like a quarterback on the snap. Ooh, shit. You got a baby by the bra, you can't disown it yet. I know how much she meant to you. But she a bird, why you so protective? If you tired of playing the roles of pet detective, the ace, Ventura. Now let's compare our experience with shit real. What you know about niggas showing up to your job 20 deep, threatening to take your life at work? Now tell them about yours. When your slew-footed ass tripped over the studio cord and couldn't reach your life alert. Figured I'd leave him there to die slow. But I grew impatient, he keep moving, so I did him big K style. Wrapped it around his neck and recorded him like he doing. Look, man, I can only imagine how DC got down back in the day, man. Look, can y'all imagine this nigga preparing for battles, rewinding Samuel L. parts on movies when he gives his against all odds speeches like, all my life I've been climbing to the mountaintop. My will to keep going to count for a lot. Even though it was cold as shit, my legs turned to freeze pops, I wouldn't allow myself to stop. Hey, yo, Mouth, how much time I got left on that clock? Cause since it's Halloween night, it's only right the bars of PC Horner. So for the remainder I got left, I'ma fuck around and go DC on them.
Come on.
Let's go.
He stopped being a problem child when I became his stepdad. Go clean your room. Go clean your room. Turn down that loud music. Talking about you was part of a gang called ABM. What is that? A bowel movement? Bird chest ass nigga. I'm Kevin Hart, uncle. Say it like you meant it, motherfucker. Who is this rich boy looking ass nigga in a polo? Wait a minute, motherfucker. Your mother gonna be looking sap in the face. When I hit your close range, I'll buccaneer. I'll break you like my hearing aid. What? The easy fucking deal? Oh shit. So I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it here. I know what he thinking right now. This young nigga on his shit. This choice was a bad one. And when my old ass up here trying to be hip, I need to fix this bad one. Problem. Let's go.
Yeah. I see you some flip-flops and flower jeans. I'ma let the rifle fire. No one can fuck with our team on Halloween, not even Michael Myers. Why was y'all all hyper liar? Know him very well. He's a faggot on every scale. He just talk a lot of make-believe. His gay ass fairy tale. And I'm supposed to believe this nigga truing me? I just took the nigga back to school for truancy. Alright, I got 2 arms to make him curl like 2 barbells. Like I told George, if he talks smack, he'll get smacked. So who the fuck you think you are, L? Just another club. We can tell by the blue star smell. Shout out to all my bowling parkers and my niggas who knew my cell. Then back to these motherfucking rounds. PC. Come on, nigga. You dress drag. Motherfucker, I would smoke your ass like a cess bag. Nigga, you know this shit is heading now. I mean, I say your dress drag, wedding gown. See how I do? Now watch the pro pose in his ring. He's the type to sit with no clothes in a swing and say, this pussy ain't scary low, he's very broke. He think he's snitching and singing, do I hit every note? You don't think I work for Welch's the way I bury folks. Put cocaine in a virgin's pussy, then pop her cherry coke. It's cherry coke. They say he's the one. After this, he wouldn't exist like Jesus' son. I squeeze the gun, young shit and battle wisdom. He think he's a gangster, but build his energies and burn metabolism. Metabolism. See, the heat will bring that power forward. This Bosch style. Why you rushing to bring beef to a Muslim? That's bull when you never seen a Moscow.
Oh my God!
Stalling for a rap you in linen with a bunch of mocks. So I'm gonna quote this shit from Lux. He about to get this work and ain't gotta punch a clock. I'm gonna kick his ass. If he try to kick back, he'll get his punt blocked. And this word to Rick, I mean I eat my food. I like my squares box. That's lunchbox. The opposite way. It's DC. I just copping this spray. Y'all niggas think I don't know freestyle and come from the mental? Nigga, I do this shit because this shit is essential. I take niggas out because I'm the party controller. I've been freestyling from King to Vic and to Roller. And then fucking to Flames and for Ajax and any other name. And a nigga from fucking Philly who came here and came. And they still got slain. And you sitting here with some camouflage, want to battle this fucking nigga named DC, the man in charge? Don't you know I stand and spray your whole squad? All y'all niggas sitting up like Captain Picard? Oh, you a fucking retard. Nigga, you know motherfuckers, you can't fuck with DC. This is not fair play. I'll put the heater to your Caesar, then hairspray. He talking fly till I close your airway. That's over. It's over. It's been over.
Y'all drop that up. Y'all drop that up.
It's all that reef for nothing.
Hey, y'all drop that up. Drop it up, you black ass Western sniper looking motherfucker. Hey, this nigga got a Kango in his pocket. I just want to say, Probable Child got a Kango in his pocket, man.
That's why he don't get no ring.
But, hey, you sweating like a motherfucker. You like a struck match. Hey, what I'm trying to say is, man, that shit just went down. Hey, y'all don't move nowhere. Star and Bino going down. Like I said, the bus